Greetings everybody, that's MB.
That's MB.
We are the Loot Tube, back with our next unboxing.
Exciting.
Which is one we know nothing about from
the best game ever.
A company we've never dealt with before through TNS. And this is the Coreplay Successor.
Do you want to give a bit of... on the box is class. Do you want to give a bit of a background story on what happened with this? Because it kind of disappeared off the radar, didn't it?
Yeah. What seems to be is because they're making these figures based clearly off World of Warcraft characters without naming them as such, and they seem to generate quite a bit of buzz when they release pictures of the Lich King and the Alliance King, which is Varian Rin, I think, from Warcraft.
Yeah. And
a lot of people were making comments about Blizzard, so...
all absolutely epic as well. When you sent me, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they look really, really good. So the company just one day disappeared off Facebook, which sent everybody into a bit of a massive panic, myself included, thinking what's going on with these figures. And luckily I managed to message the company and got some feedback straight away saying that they're coming out as planned, these
That's
figures.
That's class, isn't it? Like that they actually interact.
Yeah. Figures are still coming out and they're all based off their own designs.
So in the actual game, yeah?
Yeah.
This is
Lady Sylvanas Windrunner, who
yeah.
in the most recent incarnation of Warcraft, Legion, is the Horde War Chief.
Right.
So she's one of the main characters basically in World of Warcraft and has been about the game for years in various different forms.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at what we've got.
Yeah.
The box is massive.
I was going to say the box is brilliant. Is it like magnetic?
Yeah, magnetic.
That's good. I was saying we got like a custom made one Christmas time of Alan Iverson, the basketball player, and it didn't have anything like that. That is class.
It's got some artwork on that on the inside, which is absolutely fantastic. If we were going to rate boxes, this would be
yeah. It's like a DX
scoring
box. You know the Hot Toys like the Joker one.
Yeah.
It's like a proper DX box. It's so well made that. There they are. So there's the Allied King. And he looks unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Like the armour he's got on him.
Yeah, the detail on them are fantastic.
They do look like a good company, you can't...
Yeah, they do. I mean, this is really well packaged. It's all formed up and everything, like I said. Exactly like the DXs.
Yeah, just totally remind me.
Separate thing. So we'll just get them all bit by bit. Look at that. That is
absolutely
crazy good.
The leads and the craft on it was unbelievable. There's another ball.
What was more?
Jesus
This is
Christ.
really well packaged. And then the final one. That. So we'll get this box out of the way. Because
this is a bargain.
It's crazy.
This is an absolute fucking bargain.
So you've literally got there, as you can see, all packaged in form, nicely packaged, of the character and a few different pieces. Looks like there's some feet and some more hands there. The bow, which we've already pulled out, and then you've got another foam insert there with bow, some arrows and a quiver. And then on the last foam insert is the cape and everything which goes on top of the character. I can't wait to get into this.
Unbelievable. And what were we saying, price wise? Next
$160.
$160 delivered. No customs charge, nothing. Which works out at about 120 quid.
Yeah, about that.
And for what you're getting there, this is DX quality packaging. The box artwork, I think it is actually the figure. It's jaw dropping. Man, you've got to get that king.
The only thing I'm going to say is no stand. However, you could probably get a custom stand.
Yeah. armour's beauty.
Yeah.
It's round the back.
It's tightly wrapped in, like. It's going to be a ball ache to get the stuff in it now.
Yeah, she's beauty.
All these things out.
So
Let's go
yeah.
on that again.
Yeah. I like how that sort of drops down so you can get more move
Yeah.
in her arms and
It's
stuff.
really nicely made.
Oh yeah. And there's nothing you can do with the joints on the legs, but what they've done is they've put like a tight over it, you know, so you can't see it as much, because you still always want that flexibility to get your poses. And we've had this conversation before, like, do you give over posability over what you see visually? And I've always said that posability is one of the main things for me. And she's so easy to pose. The head sculpt's unbelievable, man. So what is it, two?
Oh, there you go. There's your epic weapon.
Yeah.
There's your legendary weapon. There you go.
You may need to stand though,
Yeah.
because the shoes, she doesn't have a foot joint. The shoes are just on a ball joint, which are better for posing, but she's on Saturday night heels here. I'll let you have a pose about. Oh, you get plain feet as well?
Yeah. This is quality, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. For the price you've paid, man, it's scary. Look at that. Detail, mental.
Ooh. Very plausible.
Yeah. Sylvanus, you've charmed me.
Yeah, it's going to be out of standard somewhere.
Yeah. You can get the stands off eBay.
I'm really impressed, like.
I know.
I am.
Just the
Really
paintwork
impressed.
on the hands and stuff.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, man. Yeah, it's class, man. It's beauty. So, right, I'll drive. You talk. Accessories.
There's loads of them.
I know.
So you've got your quiver, which your little arrows will sit in. We'll get the arrow shot. There's some nice detail in that. And you've got a belt there as well to attach it to your character, which is a nice
Yeah.
touch, I think.
Real leather with a metal buckle as well.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You've got one of your bows there with nice detail again, and then it's just it's an epic version. I'm sure she does use this in the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she does. Feet, nice
Yeah,
touch
so-
to give you some plain feet.
Yeah.
You might have to mess about with them because you might be able to pose her a bit better with them, I think.
Loads of hands.
Hands, yeah,
2,
as you can
4,
see,
6,
there's
8 hands.
some nice
four-
detail in
4
them.
pairs with the ones that she's got on.
Yeah. Your arrows, plain blue arrows, not much detail in them, but still look nice. They're just going to sit nicely in the quiver armor, really.
Yeah. And then that. Do you want to get that out there?
Yeah, get this out. Because I'm going to have to fix it all together, aren't
Yeah.
eventually.
We'll cut off in a minute once we've been through the accessories. You can get her in a pause.
Some weight in that, like.
I just can't get over the quality for the price you've paid. It's just mad. From the packaging right the way through.
Yeah. And that's just your cape.
Yeah,
Sits
unbelievable,
on
man.
top of it.
Unbelievable.
Got little slats in the top as well for a reeds to go through.
Mad.
So I think what we'll do is we'll have a bit of a play about and get her into a pause or something.
Yeah,
And then
and we'll come back.
come back in two.
Yeah, spot on. We'll be back in 2.
Welcome back. After much farting about, we're sorted.
Wow.
One piece of information, it's a class figure, absolutely fantastic, but you need to buy an aftermarket stand for it
Yeah.
because she's very, she's sort of overposable, if that makes sense. Like her joints are very, very loose.
Yeah.
So you're trying to stand her up and her foot joints are just going all over the place.
It's never going to work anyway because the circumference of the body is like that and then the heels are like that.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be hard. So once we shot the crotch grabber stand in there,
Yeah.
we started to get all sorts out of it.
As one whole piece, this figure is amazing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely unreal. Absolutely over the moon with it.
Blew me away, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You do get some feet, but the joints are too small for the feet, so you'd have to use some different joints for them.
Yeah.
But it's, my God, it's perfect.
You want the boots on anyway, they've got skulls on the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, I'm going to change this arm. This one.
And as you can see by this how easy it is to swap things in and out.
Yeah.
You got to have the epic weapon on. You have to. Paint up and everything's just class.
So yeah, it's class. This.
Yeah.
It's really, really class.
It's the first one in the line, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if it's anything to go by, get
It's,
them all.
it's absolutely jaw dropping.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, like neat touches, like we've already pointed out, like the shoulders being on their own
'cause then
separate
you
joints,
tuck
the
that
shoulder
cloak
pads.
behind
Yeah,
and push them back up and it holds everything in place.
it's absolutely brilliant.
Unreal. The body itself as well, I prefer it over a rubber based one where you have a wire inside.
Mm-hmm.
So they're more likely to split if you keep them paused.
Yeah. Definitely.
Whereas this, it's all jointed, so you've got all the flexibility in the world.
Yeah.
Cloak's class.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's,
it's mint.
I don't actually know what to say because it's that good. It is that good.
Yeah, you can't fault it for what you've paid. The first one in the line, you took up a bit of a gamble going down the route, but it did look good from dot one.
Yeah.
And now people just can't get their hands on it, and they're bringing out a re-release with a black cloak, aren't they?
Yeah, it was I think it was a very limited edition, and from what I noticed on TNS, I think there's only 1 or 2 people picked it up.
All right.
But over the black version that was shown, I think there's
Oh yeah.
miles
Yeah.
better. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable custom that. Unbelievable, and right from the box.
Crazy. Yeah.
The box is just Hot Toys DX standard.
Mhm.
So well packaged, everything's separated, it's all in foam. The presentation as soon as you open it with the artwork, it's just like wow. And then if you're a big fan of the games like we are, me more the early stuff, but if you are, it's just unreal, man.
Yeah, you quids in. It's amazing, and I think this is like the start of this line.
Yeah.
So, what's the next one going to look like? I mean, what will the King actually look like in person?
It looks unreal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like I was looking at it on when I was sat over there when you were pausing, and there's like fur lining on the armour, and
Mhm.
it's just mental. Fur lining on his belt. It says in boot and that. So,
Yeah. He has been up for pre-order, and it just fell out of time, and I missed the pre-order for it. So
yeah,
I'm gonna have to try and get one somehow.
yeah.
but it's really, really nice.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, head sculpt, it's attached to the body, you don't get two heads, you're not, why would you? You know what I mean? You're either going to be smiling or winking or whatever, it's not going to happen. Head sculpt's unbelievable.
It's nailed on what the character looks like in the game.
Yeah.
If I can try and bring up a few things we were looking at earlier, if it's there, it was really good. Maybe it's not going to come up now.
Just like the skulls on the armour, the feathers, the jewels, all hand painted stuff, weathered. Just looks mental. Looks really good.
As you can see, hopefully you can see it. If that comes up, that's actually
that's
in-game. So you can see like it's nailed on.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it is. Jaw dropping.
Yeah.
Absolutely jaw dropping.
Absolutely fantastic. So
My
the
legs
bottom
got
line
full
is, I
scar.
would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a World of Warcraft fan. If you can get one, get one. I think even paying more than what I paid is probably not out of the question for how good it
It's
is.
just over half the price of our toys.
Yeah.
Which is scary really based on the box and the packaging and the accessories and what you get with it. It's mental.
Yeah.
Because it is that good. And it's something when it come up we were excited to see because like I say we have a lot of love for the game, so it's not disappointed whatsoever.
No, definitely not.
It's unreal. Like the leather belt and the quiver, I just can't get over how good the quiver looks. Looks unbelievable. So I'm giving it full marks.
Yeah,
Straight
I've got
up.
to.
You know what I mean?
The only thing I could knock it for is not having a stand. But
No, but I don't think, like I say, that basing it on the one at Christmas time we didn't get a stand with.
yeah,
And I know sometimes, well, as good as Hot Toys are, that'll buy a white shirt. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
And if we couldn't, you're literally one of the first in the UK to get it. So we couldn't really look at what the problems were with the first release because you've got the first release.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise you could have had a stand sat ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for the sake of £3, if you were paying like 25 quid, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You might get a custom stand on eBay, like rocks and stuff, you know,
Mm-hmm.
for next to now, and look unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Unreal. But I'm well impressed with that. I
Me
can't
too.
wait to see the next stuff. I mean, the Lich King looks
Yeah, it looks.
off the scale. And like I was saying to you, if they bring out an orc, he was a Thrall, was it?
Thrall, yeah. That would be the one for me.
Yeah.
If you're going down that line of goodies and baddies, more so baddies at the minute, from looking at it, you're looking at Thrall, Illidan,
Yeah.
the list goes on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a wide market, this, like.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So yeah, full score, 25, no flaws. I get what you're saying about the feet, but I'm sure they'll fit on somewhere. There'll be some spare pegs.
Yeah, there will be. There'll be something somewhere kicking about. I'm sure.
Nice touch, the two bows, the epic and the legendary.
Yeah.
You get loads of hands. Right, you don't get the stand, but I would expect it because the box blew my fucking socks off anyway.
Yeah.
You just expect a plain brown cardboard box. Couldn't believe the size of your package when your couldn't believe the size of your package when you walked in.
Loves my package.
Yeah, size of your package when you walked in, man. It was like an episode of Love Island. Yeah, 25 for me, hands down.
Yeah.
If there was any more to offer, I would
Exactly
offer
the
it
same from me.
because it's unreal.
I can't get over how detailed it is.
Yeah,
Back, bit of a little glitch. Camera.
wasn't a cat,
Battery and
wasn't a
yeah.
dog, wasn't a wife walking in. Battery ran out because we spent lots of time buzzing dollies.
Yeah. Yeah. Every little detail is just amazing.
Yeah,
The armour, the bits of cloth that you've got with there, the tights, it's fantastic.
yeah.
I can't say anything more than that. It's a really, really nice figure.
You're going to be hard pushed to get your hands on it, but if you can, for any sort of thing around that price, grab it if you're a
that's the
Warcraft
bottom
fan.
line.
'Cause it's unreal. And I can't wait to see if you do get more in that line, exactly how it progresses,
yeah.
because one thing's for certain, they're not going to get any worse.
No,
You know what I mean?
definitely not.
And they just look brilliant. So yeah, overall, 50 out of 50 for Coreplay, the Successor
Yep.
/ Sylvanas. And look at that, the king looks mint.
Yeah, it does.
And yeah, coming up, Quarter Scale Turtle from the original 1989 Turtle film.
The best turtle film.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Should be hopefully next week, early next week, or when we can get together, depending on days off and such. But yeah, it'll be going on the channel. Unreal. Finish on that.
Yeah.
Absolutely unreal. I just love the way these come through.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just mad. It's just mad. So yeah, that's MB.
That's MB.
He's going to reel off the spiel. That's unreal.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Hit him up.
Instagram, the Loot Tube. You can find us there, posting pictures. Get a lot of interaction in there. Thank you for that. Twitter, @Loot Tube. Again, thanks for any interactions we have on Twitter. And you're watching us already, hopefully, on youtube.com/Loot Tube.
Yeah.
If you have any interests in these figures, don't be afraid to hit us up. We'll try to answer questions as best we can.
Yeah.
If you want to leave comments below, leave comments. We'll try and get back to you when we can. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Spread the word. Loot Tube's king.
Geeks.
Like we've said before and in previous videos, the channel goes so slowly because we're buying these figures for ourselves.
Yeah.
We're not buying them quickly to then review and sell on. These are our own personal pieces that we're buying and keeping, and we have them out on display. So thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it. Thanks for all the interactions. As we've already said, that's MB.
That's MB.
We are the Loot Tube.
See you next
See you next time.